everyone, welcome back. Happy New Year. I am starting to be more active with my YouTube channel now. I'm going to start doing new videos every Friday, and I even got a fun little planner to help me plan things and stuff like that. Oh god. So I just thought it would be fun to maybe just reflect on what happened in 2015 and kind of go back and talk about what I want to do in 2016. Sorry if my camera's kind of shaky, by the way. I'm balancing it on a laptop, a trash can, a shoebox, a Cards Against Humanity box, and my phone is resting on the little phone case thing that it came in. So I need to buy a tripod, and I wanted my Christmas tree in the picture. So let's just get started. In 2015, I didn't really have many goals set up per se, but I did accomplish a lot of things, I think anyways. I graduated college, didn't I? I think I did. Yeah, I graduated college. I've got my associate's degree in arts now, and I can't do anything with it because it's just an associate's degree in art, and it's basically like your high school diploma now. But I also graduated high school for the second time because I was in a dual enrollment school thing, and in order for me to get my 2-year degree for free, I had to be held back another year in high school, and I just spent my 5th year technically in high school, but I wasn't, so I kind of worked the system and I got my 2-year degree for free. We went to nationals with my youth group, with the church did. I just spoke that entire sentence backwards. I went to nationals with my church, and we won. There's fun medals on my wall, and they don't really mean anything, but it's just a reminder for, where we've been as a drama team and what we've accomplished now. Obviously, it's all for ministry and all for God. But the drama team, starting off, I think it's 5 or 6 years ago, we weren't the greatest. The first year we didn't even make it past districts, but our church hosted it, so we were like, why not? Let's just enter it and see what happens. And then the next year we got a new drama instructor, and he has been amazing. And we've gotten so far with him, and obviously through God and through our hard work and dedication. And now we're going to nationals, and we're winning first place, and it's really awesome, and it's been a really crazy thing to see our drama team evolve from a 12 people group to I think it's 22 or 23 people now that we have on stage at one time. Oh my gosh, that is so hard to choreograph and not have everyone falling on top of each other. So we went to nationals, we had a great time. We also, back to January of last year, I went skiing, and I went down my first Black Diamond slope. I'm not very good at skiing, but Isabella forced me to. She told me that we were going to go down the regular slope, and it turned out that it was Black Diamond. And I refused to go down the slope. Half of me wanted to ride down the little thingy that you ride up. I forget what it's called, the chairlift. I wanted to ride that back down, but at the same time, I was scared it's going to fall off the mountain. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to have to tough it out. So I called my friend. I was just like, hey, man, I really need you to talk me through this. I need you to give me a pep talk, something, because my ex-boyfriend, who I'm also still friends with, he wasn't skiing. He was off in a ski lodge somewhere, and then his dad wasn't skiing, and his dad is the drama team director, and we're just a really close knit group of people. So we're really close to the family. So just you know what? Can we have his dad come up here and take me down the mountain? And he said, no, I don't know where he is. And we're just okay, crap. I'm gonna put you in my pocket, and if you hear me scream and the phone just randomly dies, then I'm dead, and you need to find someone. You need to tell someone to come find me because I am dead and I need to go to a hospital. It took me 2 hours to get down this mountain, but I got down the Black Diamond by myself. Granted, I didn't ski the majority of it. I mainly just slid down my butt and tried to carry my skis with me. So, and I also broke my thumb. It was this thumb. I broke my thumb. What was really funny about that, though, is that, I went down the slope. I went down the Black Diamond and didn't break anything. I went down the freaking bunny slope, and I broke my thumb. So, I mean, it obviously healed. It's just that sometimes it doesn't pop, and it drives me crazy. So, yeah. So I went down my first Black Diamond. We did great at nationals. We even got to nationals. That's just an achievement in itself. Oh, I went on my first trip by myself. I love traveling, and I've never flown or anything, and I traveled by myself. Like, I went, y'all know that I'm from North Carolina. I went all the way across country by myself on my own dime to go visit one of my really good friends in Washington State, and I was terrified. Like, part of me didn't even want to go on it, like, that week of. Like, I didn't want to go. I was really, really scared and nervous because I've never done anything like that before. I've always traveled either with my family or, like, with a group of friends. And this time it was just me by myself, and I was also flying by myself. And I've watched all the Final Destinations, and I was terrified that something wrong was going to happen and I was going to die. But it's okay. We got through it. I I learned how to grow a backbone, and I managed to cut a few people out of my life that were really toxic. I just, like, kind of became a stronger person in myself, I guess. Like, I got more comfortable in my own skin, and I learned how to stand up for myself. And that's another thing that was really difficult for me because I'm not very good at doing that. I've always had someone kind of have to fight for me, but I learned how to fight for myself this year. So that's something that I'm really going to need, especially for the career path that I want to follow. Um, so let's get into goals for 2016. And I need my glasses because I'm blind and I'm an old lady. Um, so this is something that I wanted to do this year, but it just didn't happen that way. I'm gonna move out, regardless of if I get accepted into college or not. I'm moving out. And I want to travel more. Whenever I went to Washington, I just caught the travel bug, and I'm ready to go on a plane and just go somewhere. And also, I want to save up my first $1,000. I need money to move, and I think that saving up $1,000 will be very beneficial, especially for the down payment and for, like, first and second month's rent. I don't want to go over there with no money in my pocket. Another thing that I want to do is I want to continue improving my health. It's gotten a lot better this year. I want to continue with that by doing things like doing yoga. I want to eat healthier. Living in the South, there's so much fried food. There's so much just grease everywhere. And kind of cut out the grease and all the grossness that I don't need. And also cut out the soda. I'm always drinking a Mountain Dew, and that needs to stop. I also want to try and find a job that I like. I also need to get on a better sleeping schedule. I need to get more organized with my life, and that's something that I really plan on doing. I saw this thing on, I think it was BuzzFeed or something, and it was this girl who decided that she was going to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning for a week. And granted, like, in the beginning, it was really, really difficult. I liked, like, how she used her time in the morning. You know, like, I could use that time to do the yoga, and I could, because I'm one of those people who, like, I can't eat whenever I first wake up. Like, I have to let my stomach just kind of get situated to being awake for a few hours. Like, even before everything, I got sick whenever I ate in the morning. So being up for a couple of hours and doing things, after that I can go and eat, and then I can go to work or go to class, wherever I'm going. And I'm moving in with one of my best friends, and she's down for that same idea. So hopefully it'll all work out, and maybe meet a man. I'd like to meet a man. Every guy that I date, it doesn't work out. But I have commitment issues. I probably need to work on those before I get into a relationship. So yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and go ahead and, like, just comment and, like, let me know, like, what some of your goals are. Like, did you accomplish what you wanted to do in 2015? Are you gonna try and do better in 2016? But yeah, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Feel free to kick me if you ever need anyone just to chat with real quick. Yeah. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great week. I'll be back next Friday.